Hey Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for all Taurus placements. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and may not resonate entirely for everyone. If you want me to pick up on your energy in upcoming readings, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like a personal reading from me, you can find the information for that in the description box below. So I'm going to jump in with some downloads I got for you guys, and then we'll get into the reading. So I don't know why when I was getting ready for your reading, I was hearing sitting on the toilet. So I don't know if it's like someone's going to be watching this sitting on the toilet. Like, I don't know if you guys, I don't know. I got literally an image of someone like taking a dump or sitting on the toilet when they watch this reading. So that could be for somebody. And then getting to the like actual downloads here. I feel like whoever I'm connecting to in this reading, I feel like you guys are reaching new heights in your career. I feel like there's definitely a spiritual focus when it comes to your career. Maybe you guys do something that involves spirituality, or maybe you guys are in some sort of like creative job where it's not too logical based, where you can kind of express your creativity, you can express your talents. I feel like that's the energy that I'm picking up on here. There's something here about people perceiving you incorrectly at this time as well. So like, I feel like there could be a lot of people who are projecting onto you guys. You guys could be experiencing a lot of projections from other people, like people trying to figure out who you are or tell you who you are. I feel like people also have a lot of questions about what you do for a living, especially if you do something a little bit more creative or spiritual. People could be wondering, like, I'm hearing like, how do you make money? How is that a job? Yeah, like people have a lot of questions. So like, I feel like I'm getting two different types of people here. It's like I'm seeing there are people that they won't necessarily think, but they'll kind of project. So they'll be like, oh, like Taurus is this way, or Taurus is that type of person. But then I'm also getting that there's other types of people who are more curious about what you do, and they're like, okay, well, it's almost like they're trying to piece together your life, or they have a lot of questions. So like, instead of jumping to conclusions right away or making a determination based on who you are as a person, they have a lot of questions. So I was also getting this energy, like aside from that, like I was seeing somebody folding laundry, and I was also smelling really clean smells. So I was smelling Febreze, I was smelling like that fresh laundry scent, like kind of like an airy in the breeze type of scent. I'm not sure if someone here is hanging up clothes on a clothesline. I don't know if you guys have a clothesline, because I was seeing that too. I was just seeing, again, like someone putting laundry, folding it away, but I was like really specifically getting that image of someone hanging up clothes on a clothesline. So I feel like this could be a metaphor for something as well, or it could be literal. But I do feel like it could mean some sort of fresh energy or pure energy surrounding you guys. I was getting definitely a lot of Virgo energy here. So some of you guys could have Virgo in your chart, because there's a very strong emphasis on cleanliness, cleaning, putting things away. I'm also feeling like someone here could be going through some sort of initiation, because I was seeing white clothing. So someone here could be going through like a purity initiation. And then based off of that download, I got that someone here could be chaste. So someone here could, like, maybe you don't sleep with anybody. Maybe you have not slept with anybody in a very long time, like sexually. Some of you guys could be religious, because then I was hearing, like, are they chaste or are they impious? So it's like there's certain people here. And then I was hearing saint or sinner, and then saint or sinner pipeline, or saint to sinner pipeline. So there are certain people here who might project onto you, and they might perceive you as a saint. But then there's other people here who will project onto you, and they'll perceive you as a sinner for whatever you do. So I'm not sure, again, this has something to do with religion, spirituality, something a little bit more taboo or creative, something that really doesn't fit into the social norms. It's almost like you're being seen as one or the other, like very black and white. And then the last download that I got here is that you guys could have angels in communication with you right now. Like there's a strong angelic energy, again, like this purity energy, being initiated into something, very protected. And I feel like whoever I'm connecting to, you guys are also holding out for true love or commitment. So again, I feel like you guys are not really sleeping around. You're waiting for the right person. You're waiting for someone to commit to you. So that's the energy I'm getting for Taurus. We're going to go ahead and roll the dice, and then we'll see what comes through. So what is the main energy for Taurus at this time, please? All right, so we have the 10th house, we have Aries, and we have Mercury. So yeah, I mean, I definitely feel, I'm hearing that you guys could be talking a lot, or there's something here about you guys having a very active role in your career, or a very active role in the legacy that you're building right now. There's something here about being seen, being heard, being noticed, being the first, being number one, being the best at something as well. There's something here about you guys are, it's kind of hard for you guys to hide under a rock right now. Like something about your energy is very obvious. People are seeing you, people are hearing you. So let's go ahead Okay, we have the quantum field. Oh my god, that actually just reminded me that I wrote down on the side of my notes here that some of you guys could actually be a part of the second wave ascension. And if I remember my years correctly, that means that you're between the ages of 35 and 55. Obviously, you don't have to be in that age group to resonate with this reading, but I feel like some of you guys could be. So there's something here about you guys using your spiritual gifts to help other people. And now we have the quantum field coming out. So this says the invisible field of information that exists beyond this time and space. So some of you guys have access to the Akashic records. I like to also call the quantum field the Akashic record. So some of you guys actually have access to past lives, future timelines, things like that. Some of you guys could work more in like the quantum physics side of things, or maybe you are more in like the spiritual side, or maybe you do both. But I'm definitely getting that that's a major energy for you guys right now. I don't take these in reverse, but let's see. We have you are an important person. Do you feel like you are no one special and don't really matter? So since it turned in reverse, maybe some of you guys are struggling with a sense of self-worth, or maybe you feel like you're not important. Maybe you feel like you're not getting the attention that you deserve. Maybe you guys feel like you're not appreciated, but I'm going to turn that I'm going to turn that right side up to remind you guys that you are special and you do matter. You definitely do. Everyone does. Everyone matters. Everyone is good at something. Everyone contributes to society in their own way. And then we have, this is an energetic war. Choose whether you want to live in fear or love. So some of you guys could be dealing with spiritual warfare, definitely. Maybe some of you guys could be experiencing a little bit of fear, or you're deciding, like, I'm hearing like you're throwing away your fear. You're throwing away your fear and you're not going to be afraid anymore of something. So it could be something, again, spiritual, in the spiritual, I can't even talk, in the ethers, in the spiritual realms, something that has to do with projections. So going back to what I wrote down here, if you guys are experiencing a lot of projections about people, or I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me today. Like, I cannot formulate my sentences correctly. I did work all day, so I feel like that could be part of it. But some of you guys, if you are experiencing a lot of projections from other people, this could be experienced as a sort of spiritual warfare, because there's a lot of people who are talking about you. So spiritual warfare doesn't always have to be like something bad is happening to you, although it could be, like, someone could be sending you negative energy. But it could just be that there's a lot of people talking about you. There's a lot of people thinking about you. I feel like that could be why your energy could be feeling tugged on at this time. But we also have, are you feeling a bit unpopular with your friends or family? So maybe you guys feel like other people appreciate you, but your family and friends don't. We have Confucius. This is so interesting. I've never seen this card come out for anybody. Rethink what you are planning to do. Is it really a good idea? So now we have a philosophical view here. So there's definitely a very strong spiritual energy surrounding you guys. Some of you guys could be into stoicism, or you could be questioning something. You could be questioning your beliefs, like your belief system. You could be questioning whether or not to do something, to say something. We also have don't burn your bridges, but we also have the sun. So maybe you guys are on the brink of like making a decision here to do something or to say something, but you feel like if you do that, you're going to be casted out by someone, or you're going to be able to, or you won't be able to stay connected to someone here, because there's definitely a fear of like, if I do this, if I say this, if I go forward with this, like, people are going to leave my life. But with the sun coming out, I feel like it's a good choice for you, because it says this card heralds great success. You're on the winning team. So I'm hearing you have to lose some to win some. I feel like that's important here. Like, you guys can't be living in fear. You can't be living in a state of being where you are walking on eggshells because you don't want to upset someone around you, you know? Like, I feel like there's an energy here of you guys really needing to figure out what's important to you. And if you're going to say something, if you're going to do something, follow through with it, and don't worry about who falls away, because obviously they're not meant to be there. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot. I don't know, maybe for some of you guys, you're experiencing a lot of success and you feel like there's bridges being burnt because of that. I'm hearing don't back down. You're not supposed to back down. We have justice. All right. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, beautiful. So some of you guys are receiving like a financial windfall, or like an increase when it comes to your career, when it comes to your stability. I feel like that could be something that's happening for you right now, or it's destined to, it's supposed to. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I feel like you guys are going to be getting a lot of new business ideas, or you're going to be forming a lot of connections with people as well. I'm seeing you guys having a lot of conversations, like meeting people for the first time, getting to know people. Could be clients, could be friends, could be networking, could be a lot of things. 9 of Swords, Lovers, Temperance, 6 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are worried about like a particular decision or like a particular person, but like why? What is this about? It's almost like it's in the back of your mind. 7 of Cups, the Hermit, the 6 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. So you guys have someone on your mind from the past. You guys are thinking about someone from the past while you are working on your future. So it's almost like while you guys are focusing on your path, while you guys are charging ahead, making decisions for the future, you guys are definitely thinking about someone from your past here. It could be a family member, it could be someone that you have children with, it could be anybody really that you were very close to or that you have a very strong bond with. And I feel like you're not connected to this person anymore, and it's just giving me this energy of like, I wonder what this person's up to, or I wonder what it would have been like. Yeah, Fool, 4 of Swords, 5 of Cups. If this person were to come along with me, there's definitely a feeling of feeling a little lost without this energy, or feeling a little bit down, a little bit depressed. Definitely, maybe some of you guys have gone through the motions or different feelings when it comes to this person no longer being in your life. I feel like you guys have done a lot of I'm hearing a lot of research, but you've done a lot of personal work on yourself. You've grown a lot. Temperance, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you guys, there's definitely something here that you're keeping very close to your chest. 9 of Cups, 4 of Cups, because I don't know why it's coming through as like you're afraid that your happiness is going to upset another person. Why is that? It's reminding me of the Aries reading, but like a different perspective of it. The Queen of Cups, because it has to do with your intuition, your emotions. Magician, for some of you, it literally has to do with your creative talents, your abilities, your magical abilities. Maybe some of you are afraid to express that. You're afraid to show who you really are. The World, maybe a lot of people are watching you. 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords, Knight of Swords. I feel like you guys have someone lurking in the background. It could be the same person that I just mentioned, but you guys have someone lurking in the background here who, it's like they're trying to determine how they should make their move. Okay. What else does Taurus need to know? The Tower, the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to talk to you, or you're going to be receiving some sort of incoming communication here. The Devil and the 2 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Clarify the Tower, the Queen of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, 8 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Honestly, you guys, I feel like whoever is going to try to connect to you here, who's going to try to get in contact with you, message you, it kind of feels like this person, their intentions are not bad, but it definitely feels like their intentions are more superficial or more earthly based, like more physical. It's almost like this person finds you very attractive and maybe they want to like be intimate with you, but it kind of feels like you guys are going to be questioning your own values, and it's like, should I really move forward with this person? I feel like, yeah, Devil, 2 of Pentacles. It's like, if I move forward with this person, I feel like I'm betraying myself. 4 of Wands, 4 of Cups. So you guys could have an opportunity here to have like a sexual interaction with someone, but maybe you are going to turn that down. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, because I definitely see with slow and steady, Knight of Pentacles, like I'm seeing that you guys are focusing on things that last. You don't want something or someone to come into your life and then leave. You want something that you can invest into. You want someone that you can invest into. The Fool, the King of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles. If you guys are not in a commitment right now, like there's definitely a specific person that you think about, like something that didn't work out with someone. Knight of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, High Priestess. Some of you guys have had an experience in the past where maybe you did have a one-night stand with someone, or you got in bed with someone and it turned into a mess. It turned into a disaster. It turned into you feeling like you took a loss, or you feeling like you betrayed yourself. And I feel like that's something you think about. The Hierophant, the 2 of Swords. That could be why I kept getting the energy of like chaste or impis, saint or sinner. It's like you guys could be battling with 2 sides of yourself. You could be battling with your higher self and your lower self. Maybe there's something you have yet to come to terms with about something that you participated in, or someone that you were connected to, because it really is giving me, it's like, I don't have time for this, or I have outgrown this type of situation. It's giving me like you're reflecting back on like a mistake you might have made, or something that you just wish maybe didn't happen. 4 of Swords, Ace of Cups. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it really looks like you guys are looking for something new. Like no matter how much you think about the past, what I am seeing is you want commitment. You want something new and you want commitment. So maybe this past person didn't commit to you. Ten of Cups and Six of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Yeah. Some of you guys had a very, like, I'm hearing disturbing experience in love or intimacy or romance, and you're holding out for someone to commit to you. Like, that's what you're really focused on. So some of you guys really could have been jaded by someone. What else does Taurus need to know at this time? Messages for Taurus. Okay. We have Judgment, and we have the Strength card, and we have the Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys are trying to change your ways. Like, I'm definitely getting, like, someone here could have lived the fast life, or you could have, again, you could have been more connected to your lower self, and you're trying to grow out of that. You're really trying hard to not fall back into old patterns, because I'm definitely seeing with the Five of Pentacles, High Priestess, it's like, do I really need to learn that lesson again, or do I really need to go back to that? Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel. Yeah, I feel like you guys are standing your ground. Like, no matter how, again, no matter how much you think about something, no matter how much you reflect on something, you're not going to actually follow through with it. So you guys have a lot of self-control at this time, is what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah, you might find someone attractive, or yeah, you might think about the past, but it's like, you're not going to bend your rules for just anybody. And I definitely feel like it has a lot to do with an experience that you've had in the past here, where you feel like you've had to change because of that. Six of Wands and the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like this is your energy. Queen of Swords. I feel like you guys, because I'm seeing someone in deep thought, like they're thinking about someone from the past, or thinking about their experiences in the past, and then it's almost like duty calls, you know? It's like they snap out of it and they're like, okay, like, I need to focus on this, or I need to keep at what I'm going at. And it could be some sort of success here. I really do feel like your career is in a very good place, or it will be. You guys are definitely being seen as someone who is very, very responsible, very accomplished. King of Swords, Four of Cups, Page of Cups. You guys could definitely be wondering, it's like, when am I going to meet that person? What's something that Taurus can look forward to? Eight of Swords. Get out of your head. Three of Pentacles. Get out of your head. Try not to think about things from the past too much, because I feel like it could be, like, it's not getting in the way per se of different connections, but it's almost like, I feel like you guys could be a little bit distracted at this time. Like, you could be at work, you could be working on a project with people, but then at the same time, it's like you're distracted. You're thinking about something else. Your body's here, but your mind's somewhere else. And I feel like you really need to focus on the future here, because I'm definitely seeing that when you least expect it, you will have someone approach you. Knight of Cups, Nine of Wands, Three of Cups, and I feel like this could be a new person, or this could be someone that you know of, or like a friend of a friend. Yeah, I feel like this is coming in the future. What can I tell Taurus about that? Ooh, it's going to be a new person, a new connection. King of Swords. This is going to be someone who can match your Queen of Swords. This is going to be someone who is, I'm hearing, an intellectual match for you, and a responsible match for you. This person is very responsible. This person could be older, but there's something about their energy that is very responsible. They're like you, King of Pentacles. Yeah. So if they're not older in age, they have a mindset here where they're very mature. Page of Cups, Four of Cups, the Empress. Yeah, honestly, you guys, if you haven't had kids, or if you're thinking about kids, like, I definitely see that happening for you. I definitely see you guys meeting someone in the future where you are going to connect with someone who is at your, I'm hearing at your brainwave, at your level. And I feel like this could definitely be the person that you have a family with. Five of Cups, Empress. Yeah, I mean, some of you guys, again, it's like you're thinking about the mistakes that you've made. You're thinking about the past. Some of you guys, it's like you're thinking about the fact that maybe you have a child with someone that you're no longer connected to. Like, the person that you think about could be the mother or father of your child, and this is something that's very difficult for you to deal with because of co-parenting, or because of, you know, I mean, having their baby. It's like it's a constant reminder of what once was. But I feel like the less that you focus on what was and what didn't happen, the more space you're going to be able to make for what's coming in the future. And yeah, Chariot, I definitely see you guys forming a intellectual match with someone here, as long as you keep your distance from certain energies who just want a piece of you. I'm hearing you want a piece of me, Britney Spears. Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Hangman. Yeah, just keep focusing on your career. Keep focusing on your craft. Keep focusing on your studies. I feel like that is where you're going to see a lot of success at this time. And then again, I'm not really getting a time frame, but I am getting that over time, sure enough, you will come into contact with someone here who is your match, but you need to stay consistent in what you're doing, and you need to stay consistent with your boundaries as well. Don't bend your values or morals for just anyone here, King of Cups, because I really do feel like whoever this person who comes in for you is, they're very, very mature. How will Taurus recognize this person? Nine of Wands. I'm almost getting like you won't notice them, honestly. 9 of Wands, 4 of Cups, like you won't see it coming. Like 7 of Wands, you guys have such strong boundaries up that you literally will not see this person come, or you won't know who it is. You won't know how it's happening. The World, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, all you're really betting on is your intuition at this time. And I feel like that's all that matters right now. Look at this. Yeah. Expect something magical to happen soon. I think Aries got that too, but we'll leave it there. I feel like something is going to happen that is going to pretty much catch you off guard. Connect with the divine. My mission is to keep the light in your eyes ablaze. You know what I'm saying? Look at me, I'm the captain now, but I'm getting that as like a reference to God or source or spirit. There's something here about like, stop worrying about the mundane, stop worrying about things that are not in your life right now, and focus on me. And that is a message directly from source. Like keep focusing on what you're doing, and don't let anyone take you off track. So I'm gonna leave that there. I really hope I was able to connect to whoever needed to hear this message, and I'll see you guys in one of my upcoming readings for you. Bye.